Sunday Soulcasts. This is the first one. A bit of a test, a bit of a trial. I've been really feeling and receiving the calling to do these on a regular basis for many years now. It came to me in many different ways. And it was always showing me how Sunday is really the day to do these. So it's a bit of an experiment at first. And the vibe of the Sunday Soulcast is this. Maybe you can think back to a Sunday, maybe many Sundays, when you wake up with the whole day ahead of you. And you wake up with that sense of curiosity, of wonder, of excitement maybe, but also at the same time that sense of rest and peace of the Sunday. It's also the vibe of Sundays used to be the day of rest, the day where people would go to church, would gather in community. And there's something very profound about that day and that space. Of course, we've lost it. Sundays, for a lot of us, have become another day to fill with things to do, have a to-do list, have a plan. And as I say this, I can hear the church bells. So these Sunday soul sessions are really for that, for us to come back to our energy, to our body, to our soul, and to reclaim Sundays as a day for ourselves, for those that we love, and for really reconnecting back to something more, something deeper, more meaningful. And then the invitation is to bring that energy into the week. How can we continue carrying the vibe of the Sunday into our daily life and into our week? So that's what the intention is for these Sunday soul sessions. So what I'd like to do before I share some more words is just to take a breath, a breather, and let yourself relax any tension that you're feeling. It's become aware of where you're at on this Sunday morning, how you are, and what's here. And see if you can feel or come in contact with that peace, that quiet, that rest of the Sunday. Might be a cell in your body, might be a few cells, a few body parts where you can really tap into that sense of rest, peace of the Sunday. And if you can think back to a Sunday, a day where you really felt this, and you had that sense of possibility and curiosity and possibility of the day ahead, wide open for you to enjoy and do whatever you want to do, whatever you love. meeting the people that you love, doing the things that you love, exploring, whatever it is. See if you can tap into that as well. Tapping into that bubbling up, tingling of excitement and openness. And this first session is really about that, setting the vibe, the energy, the tone, the intention for these sessions. I don't want to speak too much. Some sessions will be more talking, introducing different concepts, talking about finding our magic, reconnecting with our soul, with our body. But for now, I just feel just really inviting you to come into that space of the Sunday. Even if you have things planned, things to do, maybe we can try and bring that energy into that day, that sense of quiet, peace, and openness. Because it's so easy, I know for myself included, to get up and go into automatic mind, thoughts, feelings, habits, and kind of continue reinforcing our usual way of being. And today, this session, this invitation is actually to pause first, to come back, to find that quiet peace, openness, to clear a bit the mind of our to-do lists and what we need to do, what we think we need to do or should be doing, so we can listen to something deeper, more meaningful, more profound. This for me is the church, and maybe one of the reasons people do go to church is to have some time to reconnect with their spirituality, their energy, their soul. Although a lot of churches, of course, don't invite that or know how to do that. This is the invitation. So we can start then our day from a place of listening. And in the listening, we allow new things to come in from a deeper place, a higher place. For me, they're the same thing. What people call the higher is also deeper within ourselves. And we can find new ways of moving in the world, new ways of experimenting, exploring, being, doing, living, working, loving, playing, simply by pausing and parking that habitual way, conditioned way often to the side and opening up the possibility. So that right there is the message, this first Sunday soul session. Notice how you're feeling now after this little break and these words. Feel it in your body, in your cells. Really receive any peace, any quiet, any sense of expansion or elevation that you're feeling. Take that in. It's really important every time. Then into your body, into your cells. And then when you're ready, you can go forth into your day, into your week, hopefully with just a bit more joy and clarity and focus and connection. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next Sunday.